So you've just finished your master's degree in India, right? And you're probably dreaming of a career in academia. Shaping young minds, diving deep into research, maybe becoming a professor. But here's the thing. Between that amazing dream and the actual reality, there's one crucial first step you absolutely cannot skip. And today, we're going to unlock that for you.
I get it. You've put in the years. You've got that postgraduate degree, and that ambition to teach at a university is burning bright. But let's be honest, the path from being a student to becoming a professor can feel, well, a little confusing, right? What's the official first move? How do you actually make that leap?
Well, that whole journey, from the library to the lecture hall, it really boils down to just 3 letters: N-E-T. And no, this isn't just another acronym to remember. This is the official gateway, the one standardized hurdle you need to clear. And we're about to walk you through exactly how to do it.
So here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll talk about the academic crossroads, that spot where you're likely standing right now. Then we'll introduce the gateway itself, the UGC NET exam. After that, and this is the exciting part, we'll explore all the incredible career doors it unlocks. And finally, we'll take a quick peek inside the exam itself, so you know exactly what you're up against.
All right, first up, let's talk about the academic crossroads. This is all about that really pivotal and often kind of confusing moment when you're trying to shift from being a postgraduate student to becoming an aspiring professor.
Look, you've already proven you have the academic chops. You've got the degree, and the ambition is definitely there, no question. But standing between you and that first university classroom is a formal, official, mandatory hurdle. So let's put a name to it and figure out how to clear it.
And that hurdle, well, it's the UGC NET. This brings us right into our second section. But I want you to stop thinking of it as just another test. Seriously, see it as the single most important key that's going to unlock your entire academic future in India.
So what on earth does NET even stand for? It's the University Grants Commission National Eligibility Test. What that really means is it's the national benchmark. It's the test that certifies you are ready to teach and do research at the university level. It's basically the official stamp of approval saying, yep, you're ready.
This quote just nails it. This is so much more than just a test you pass or fail. It's your official entry ticket into the academic world. It's a path to getting the financial freedom you need for your research. And, most importantly, it's your chance to start making a real intellectual contribution.
Okay, so you have this key. What doors does it actually unlock? That's what we're getting into right now in Section 3. We're going to look at the very real, tangible career paths that open up the second you qualify. It really comes down to 3 huge, game-changing pathways. First, and this is the big one, it makes you eligible to become an assistant professor. Second, for the top scorers, you get a shot at the super prestigious Junior Research Fellowship, or JRF, which actually pays you to do your PhD. And third, and this might surprise you, it can even open doors to research jobs in major public sector companies. And let me be absolutely crystal clear on this one. This isn't just a suggestion or a nice-to-have on your CV. If you want to be an assistant professor in an Indian university or college, qualifying the UGC NET is the mandatory minimum requirement. Without it, that door stays shut. It's a non-negotiable.
But wait, it gets even better. Beyond just getting the job, there's a massive prize for those who score in the top percentile, the Junior Research Fellowship. This comes with a starting monthly stipend of 31,000 rupees. That's real money every single month to support your PhD research. And look, this JRF, it's not just some pocket money. It is a genuine lifeline. It gives you academic freedom. It means you can totally immerse yourself in your PhD, in your research, without constantly worrying about money. You can just focus on the work.
And the perks just keep on coming. In the academic world, having a NET qualification is a huge signal of credibility. It makes your PhD application look way stronger and gives you better access to research projects. But outside the university, it can land you research roles at big public sector companies like IOCL or ONGC. And hey, if you're already working, this can be a direct ticket to a promotion and a pay raise.
Okay, so we've covered the why. You get it. It's a big deal. Now, let's wrap up with the what. In our final section, we're going to peek inside the exam itself because, knowing the battlefield is half the battle won.
So, the exam is split into 2 parts, and you take them one after the other. Paper I is a general paper. It's the same for everyone. It's all about testing those core skills every researcher needs, stuff like reasoning, comprehension, and basic teaching aptitude. Then you have paper 2. This is your home turf. It's all about your master's subject, a chance to really show off your deep knowledge in your specific field.
Now, listen up, because this is a huge strategic tip for test day. There is no negative marking in the UGC net. This is a game changer. What it means for you is that you absolutely must attempt every single question. An educated guess is infinitely better than leaving a blank, because you literally lose nothing for being wrong.
And just like that, we've come full circle. If you're standing at that crossroads with your master's degree in hand, just remember this. In India, that journey into the university classroom, the real start of your academic career, all begins with those 3 letters, N-E-T.
So there you have it. The path is clear. The key is basically in your hand. The question isn't what's next anymore, it's when are you going to start? Your academic career is waiting. So, what's going to be your first move?